affidavit. What are we talking about? You just don't have the power to remove governor. Let Fubara remain there. If they want to kill him, if they want to fire, make them fire. Make it there. The war say, Tinubu, now he send military when they go execute a whole state governor. Whether he want decide for the people of Rivers State or whether the people of Rivers State want to decide for themselves, so we go know. Enough of all this nonsense. Afraid to challenge the system. When you continue to be afraid, you see, everybody don't want to die, but we want to go heaven. Nobody want to die, but you want to make heaven. So the people, the problem we'll be facing about Boko Haram, a lot of Nigerians has lost their life because of Boko Haram.
Mr. Ogele don come talk for the matter when just they go on. In talk say this is unacceptable. Tinubu remove Cross River State Governor. Where e for dey happen? In talk say make we all stand up. Nigeria youths, make una stand up. 2027, make we all wake up. Make we listen to Ram, and also make una subscribe to my YouTube channel, Blog Gist TV for more.
They talk about Wike. Who is Wike? Who is Wike? Wike was a governor for 8 years. Nobody disturbing. Because Tinubu, Wike ring election for River State. But he go not say we cannot take government again. That 2027, you don't want to write like that data. All those river area. If they go put paper for Tinubu eye for 2027. Now they go not say we cannot get level. If you not say we cannot be governor of River State. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. So we cannot continue to be supporting illegality. Say with all these ones now. Who tell you say Aswe is coming, my brother. There are two different things. Edo is different from Rivers. Aswe case is because why? Wike that is Tinubu is clapping for now. Wike is coming to insult Tinubu. Go and mark this thing. Time we come, Wike will insult Tinubu. Wike that call APC cancer. Wike that call APC cancer. That is why I don't normally respect Nigerian politicians. They are like demons. Demons even better than them. I don't want to be hearing that one on my head, my brother. Who is Wike? Now they carry Wike go up now. Wike is ordinary man like you. Wike is still up to 60 years. Look at Wike be like 75 years old man. Because of his hard work. Why must you be interfering? Not be the kind of those defected House of Assembly members. Not be the road. Not be going to manipulate Supreme Court. Tinubu is supposed to be ashamed. Under your watch, look at the judgment Supreme Court judge. I was even thinking this man is a nice man. This is Attorney General of the state. Look at Federation. Look at what Fagbemi was talking on the news yesterday or today. You guys are corrupt. You guys are corrupt. Yes, Oshobole is doing exactly what Wike is doing. But Edo people will not accept that. You know why I respect Obaseki. Obaseki, you are a great man. You see, quietness. Fubara, I really blame Fubara. Elvis, my brother, I don't know whether we have dictatorship. You are giving a state administrator to control a former Navy officer. Tinubu is trying to, you know the problem Tinubu is having. Tinubu is opening road for military to take over. He doesn't know what he's joking with. He doesn't know what he's joking with. You are trying to empower the military. When they will knock on your door, you will know they are not joking. Because I don't even see the reason why we are even having a democratic system in Nigeria. The president, Tinubu is one of the worst presidents Nigeria ever gets. Corrupt, Socratic, so demonic, and we are calling that one. We have a president. It's hard time Nigeria to rise against Tinubu. Tinubu cannot come and make a Nigeria a one-party system. In a democratic system, it doesn't work. How will you wake up? The country you met in 1999, we have been fighting for this democracy. You want to take us back again because of your selfish interest. I always tell people, somebody where they plan say one kiss person, he go see that. We should have it in the back of our mind. Now the fear, when Nigeria have the fear, now make us see like this. Tinubu go not say na Niger Delta people, now they follow the fight. So Nigeria military cannot even fight Boko Haram for many years. You want us to add Niger Delta on journal. Now that you go not say the country is not easy to become president. Upon the whole, there is no word when we cannot tell Buhari. And we talk say Buhari na ex-military man. Buhari is more democratic more than Tinubu, if you don't know. No name when we cannot call Buhari. Buhari no even answer am. Buhari no answer am. When Obaseki win the second term, Buhari no interfere. He said, let the will of the people. And we are saying Buhari is not a democratic man. Can you compare Wike with Buhari now? I know that one government was not still good. But the way Tinubu is trying to drive Nigeria now, he wants to drive Nigeria into one party system. And people are still talking about Tinubu. People are talking about 2027. Yes, the way Tinubu is behaving now is sending a bad message to others. He is ready to deal with every Nigerian. So it's hard time Nigeria should be prepared for 2027. So what I'm using this avenue to tell you, my brother, start warming up, start preparing for 2027. Start preparing. All these evil leaders, we are kicking them out in 2027. If they want to kill all of us, may they kill all of us. May they kill all of us. Tinubu is old enough to resign. He doesn't even know what he's doing there. What did Tinubu do? Look at the economy. Now, so he still make mistake. When he become president, there is what I say, subsidy is gone. Look at where we are today. You just jump out, carry mic. You don't even you cannot even sit down and plan whether for you to remove subsidy. You remove the subsidy and Nigeria become a mess country. Even Buhari regime is better than Tinubu regime. So we don't need to deceive ourselves. I beg 38 people is on YouTube now. I beg, make it on the share. Yeah, somebody's calling. Hello. Yeah, hello, sir. Good evening. I'm on live now. Yeah. So make sure to share the video, make sure to like and beg. All my fans on YouTube, make sure to share the video for YouTube. Share them to all your friends. About 38 people is watching on YouTube now. So, as I was saying, my brother, we cannot continue to be supporting illegality. I want to ask all Nigeria question today. Does President Tinubu has power to suspend elected governor of a state and the deputy governor? These are my questions. So anybody that have any contribution, I will open my phone line to call in. Whether even if, because Tinubu is not behaving like a democratic man. How can you say a man that is being elected by his own people, you are suspending him, bringing a sole administrator to control a state, one man? The same Tinubu that received the 27 House of Assembly members who defended to APC, they even came to Aso Rock. You received them. If we don't have a shameless judiciary in Nigeria, and the Supreme Court was still telling those people to go back. According to the Constitution of Nigeria, I'm not a lawyer. As far you have declared to another political party, your office will remain vacant. You cannot legislate under that state again as a PDP member. You have defected. And they even sue affidavit. What are we talking about? You don't have the power to remove governor. Let Fubara remain there. If they want to kill him, if they want to fire, make they fire. Make it there. The war say, Tinubu, now it's 7 minutes to make they go execute a whole state governor. Whether he want decide for the people of River State or whether the people of River State want to decide for themselves, so we go know. Enough of all this nonsense. Yeah, people are afraid to challenge the system. When you continue to be afraid, you see, everybody don't want to die, but we want to go heaven. Nobody want to die, but you want to make heaven. So the people, the problem we'll be facing about Boko Haram, a lot of Nigerians has lost their life because of Boko Haram. Bandits, kidnappers everywhere. And you want to involve yourself in Niger Delta. Do you know how many creek is in that area you are seeing? And you said you want to send military. How many military police do we have in Nigeria? It's not up to 1 million. The whole security. Thank you, my brother. The whole security in Nigeria is not up to 1 million. So are you not telling me when it comes to River State, it's very dangerous? Do you know how many pipeline in that river state alone? It's more than 500,000 pipeline underground. And all these boys know all the creek. The creek is more than 1,000. When I went to school in Warri, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. What is social witness they want to do? What did they want to do? Okay, now, even if you want to declare a state of emergency, maybe an explosion occur for those two areas now. You are just attacking the governor. That the governor could not put a stop to it. When the governor is being, this guy, Wike is celebrating the downfall of a state. You are seeing Wike on news. You cannot call Wike to order. Even the day the Supreme Court in Nigeria judged a case against Fubara, you see how Wike was dancing. Tinubu could not call him to order. That what you are doing is not good. It's not good in the eye of Nigeria. You are coming there to start sitting down and say, I am suspending state of... Yes, you have the right to declare a state of... And even a state of emergency, there is a procedure. Rivers State is not in war. Just to explosion, you are declaring state of emergency. Who does that? Who gives you that right? Even if you are president. President has his own limits. That vicinity you are seeing is controlled by Fubara. It's not controlled by Tinubu. No way. We should not be telling the Nigerian lawyers are one of the worst lawyers we are having on earth. And the judges. Can that even a mayor here, elected by his people, the prime minister has no power to say they want to remove a mayor. Under local government. Okay, what happened in Edo? Tinubu, your eye blind. When your governor, the Mumu governor, where you can't give Edo, when they suspend elected local government, 18 local government, you could not call upon to order. Now you are not interfering because you know say we cannot tell you the secret. Say now the oil, now the bunkery, we can say bunker. Now your bunker, now we can do for River State now. Now they fight to Barafo. Hello? Yeah, I'm on live phone. Yeah. Yeah. So we cannot continue to be supporting this evil way of leading the country. Because of your selfish interest, you want to turn Nigeria to one party system. It's not going to happen. People will just collect that money from you for nothing. Yeah, even in 2013, when Goodluck Jonathan, where even this Shetima was the vice president as a then in Borno State, when Boko Haram was terrorizing everywhere, killing people, bomb blast everywhere, when Goodluck Jonathan wanted to declare a state of emergency in those three areas, Jonathan seek advice. The same Tinubu was the one. Even when Jonathan make mention of say they want to even suspend the governors, they advise Jonathan, you have no right. Jonathan only declare state of emergency. You are just coming out, declaring state of emergency, suspending a sitting governor that is being elected by the people, and deputy governor. And even the House of Assembly members that defected to your own party. You are bringing administrator to a state to do what? Are we in a banana republic, Tinubu? They say you go school. I don't understand the school where you go. All the meeting you have held with Wike and Fubara, you were always Johnny Wike. Even if Tinubu is not even ashamed, the judgment that Supreme Court judge, can't you condemn it? You know there was injustice there. How can you? What kind of signal are you sending to Nigerians? Tomorrow you will say the government, most of the governors, they are not respecting the rule of law. You yourself as an example. Your government is state capture. You want to capture every state in Nigeria. Do you know what? The only place you have power is just the south. It's only south you have the power. You can't try it in the north. Northerners will not listen to you. Rotating the Yorubas, it's not all the Yoruba. It's not all the Yoruba. But majority of Yorubas, that betraying spirit is with them. Can you contain this war if it comes? If these boys really start bombing the whole pipeline, even upon the whole barrels of oil we are taking every day, Nigeria still remain poor. The harvesting that let Yaradura, the fire that let Yaradura quench, you want to bring it back again because of one selfish man, Wike. Because of one selfish man. PDP cannot even expel Wike out of their party. One man, because he lost the primary of presidency. Since 2023, he's just destroyed you guys' political party. You could not call him to others. Just expel him from the party. Is Wike above the law? Wike is not controlling the judges in Nigeria. And we are calling them out the country. And some idiot Nigeria are clamoring for Wike when one man is destroying your country. Wike has never suffered in that country. My father has worked to build that country. Tell me one company Wike has worked. My father has worked for oil company for almost 31 years. He contributed to the development of that country. Wike was just a politician. Is a politician an occupation? That's my question. Wike started with a local government chairman. Wike is fighting everybody. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive. Yeah. Yeah. How will you just wake up? What are you trying to tell Nigeria? Yes, my father worked in that, he contributed to that country. What is my benefit? No benefit. Just politicians just come out and start reaping what is not so for. A lot of people that work in that oil company, they inhale gas. Most of them, they are sick today. No benefit from the federal government. PDP is like even ANC is even better than PDP as we're talking now. How would you allow one man to destroy your structure? Because he's sharing money for you guys? You don't have a say again? What kind of political party is that? The first political party in Nigeria, when we started democracy, was People's Democratic Party. Wike just came in from nowhere. Wike has fought with Jonathan's wife. Wike has fought with Ogele. Wike has fought with Amechi. Even Wike has fought with President Buhari. Who's Wike has not fight? Wike don't fight all the leaders in the country. Because you bring Fubara. Fubara never agree with you for everything. That's where the fight started. Because you believe on Bonkri. Not believe for the money wiki. Now that's what they do now. Because Fubara don't block the way. Now you want that put. And you go see die. You go see buy. Because that oil does not belong to you. It belongs to everybody. It's our national cake. One individual cannot be using our resources. The resources that belong to the whole country. We will not accept it. You just wake up as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, telling Nigeria that you suspended a whole city government of the state. You are bringing an administrator to control that state. For what? Where is it done in anywhere? Is that how the American practices the federalism you are saying you are practicing Tinubu? Is that how they practice it? Wicked are Donald Trump. Trump cannot even suspend a governor in America. He has no power. You are not the one that elected their governor. It's their choice. The River State people make their choice. They make Fubara to become their governors to lead them. Not you two to lead. We Nigerians are making to be the president, to lead the entire nation. Everybody, you have your own boundary. Yes, I know River State is part of Nigeria. Somebody is there that to represent. The country is not on flame now. Even the northern governor, where there were thousands of Bukhara. Killings as how many governors how many states do you declare state of emergency in the northern part of Nigeria? How many governors do you suspend? Because you guys don't dream of any other thing. You guys focus on oil. You hear two people like don't burn, your head don't burst. Because now the oil not rely on. Since when you remove subsidy, the Nigerians are suffering. There is no impact of saying since you have removed subsidy, Nigeria will become a better country. It is even worse. All your promise to Nigeria, no one you are for free. Your own is to capture the whole state in Nigeria. You think it's easy. You are just trying to make a it will not work. That's the fact. The world is looking at you. You are giving Nigeria bad name aside. I believe in my brother Elvis White. They don't make the things the entire person. What kind of country are we living? I was seeing the SWAT administrator in Asoro today. It's not your jurisdiction to do that, Mr. President, sir. You don't have the right. Now, Nigeria and the worship president, like I said tomorrow day, because Nigeria behave like a Emmanuel Macron when he misbehaved. That person slap him. Silver ball is gone off Italy before. I think it's late now. Now, person you should take broken nose. Heaven not fall. One of the look at that president like semi-god. Tinubu is just ordinary man. A whole French president. They used to have benefits. Have not for. You that have fed the country. I will see how you're going to win 2027. I will see how. Except Nigeria will not exist. I am begging Showore, wherever you are. Share this video to Showore. Be preparing for 2027. Instead for all Nigeria youth to throw our weight behind that man. Look at the youth company wanted to intimidate the other day. It's only Showore that rise up immediately and say, let me go and see. These are the kind of leaders we want in our country. Nigeria, because of small money where they will give una will lost our senses. The same river we are still protecting now. In 2027, we'll still use Mumuko, carry voters card, go vote for Tinubu. Where they oppress you now, where they give put in a state of emergency. Even now they contribute one of the highest revenue to the federation. It don't cease your allocation. Now what it tells Supreme Court that they do. Now Tinubu they control Supreme Court. The same woman that made number 4 to be first is not maybe the Chief Justice of the Federation. I don't know if they like the video, make them share them. Now only 1 hour video. Make them share my video. We cannot continue to be living on this way. Nigeria is like a dead country. Look at illegality everywhere. Even if there is explosion on the pipeline, you have to call for investigation. If those people, they arrest those people now, una go invite them, who send them? If they say anybody arrest. Because where una national cake for the come out, una not feel protected with cameras. Any attempt, Norway is an oil producing country. One person cannot say want to go and bust the pass. Who will bust that person? Norway even get all the passes. They get all the pass Nigeria. Nobody will even think go those area because everybody is enjoying the facilities. The government made provision for every citizen. Whether you are black or white. Thank you, Mr. Charles. Whether you are black or white, the government give you the same right as their people. I will continue to be praying for Norway. God bless Norway. Because he favored me and my family. Nigeria never favored me. He never favored me. These politicians will never suffer. No, don't be afraid of that one. The world is looking at the Edo election. Edo election, justice must prevail. We all know who Edo people vote for. I've been saying it here, my brother, Mr. Ernest. It's asked for let me go down. Is the next governor of the state, whether the devil like it or not. I am seeing some illiterate, some coward, decamping from PDP, others appointed local government because why they are hungry. No money. They were thinking that if they decamp to, if they give them the appointment, that illegal appointment they were doing against their chairman, that everyone can feed them. They are even crying. No money. No money. He's giving them instruction. If you don't come to my party, I will not give it. They have no option to go and join APC. That's their life. They have no option to go and join APC. I'm not a partisan politician. I don't want to belong to any party. But we must stand for the right thing. We must stand for the right thing. Since APC, since 2015, Nigeria has been in fire. All the time of Buhari regime. I know Buhari was not playing some part in judiciary when it comes. There was area Buhari was very nice. But Tinubu is so corrupt. The way Tinubu captured Lagos, he wants to capture the whole country. How is it possible for you? Big as Nigeria. It's not possible. The same thing you did to Abode. You make sure you kill that man's political career because he could not dance to your tune. The same Abasa, State House of Assembly Speaker, who they impeach, you reinstate him back. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is not a country. No, take down. No, nobody should be afraid about Edo election. Edo election is one way. Edo election is one way. You see the problem we are having. We should not be negative to ourselves. If we believe on positive, we should stand on that positive. Tinubu cannot change it. Tinubu cannot change it. Before now on the 25th, we will see the end of this matter. We will see the end of the matter. Because we cannot continue to be living like this. Some Nigerians, I don't really understand the way they are behaving. Most of us are supporting illegality. Look at how the country is going. Tinubu people are still projecting Tinubu's son to become the governor of Lagos State. Different things here and there. But we have vibrant youth far better than Tinubu's son in Lagos there. Because he has no connection. Charles, that is not, it should not be a fear to anybody. You must believe in positive. He's coming, as when he go down, is the next governor. Look at Edo State today now. Because of the wrong person they gave to Edo people. Because of catering of the state they gave to us. A governor who cannot measure figure. A governor who cannot address the Edo people. Since when that small girl by now, when I see a governor talk about the issue. Because you don't know what he want to talk for media. He doesn't know what he's going to say. Because maybe they say they prepare, they try to interview whether they will rhyme before they do the audio this thing. Then maybe never work. A whole state to state central of Benin, the state we are governing. Tinubu not declare state of emergency for that one. When you see a teenager was being smashed. You don't see that one for news. You say because two pipeline explode, you declare a state of emergency. Not that they are fighting in the street. Nobody has lost their life. No casualty. What of the North Nigeria? Boko Haram and bandits are still occupying some areas. Zamfara has been a battle zone. You could not declare that state of emergency because Wike is not telling you what to do. The same Wike that call you people party is a cancer party. Wike is not being celebrated in Nigeria because of the disaster he's doing to the judges of Nigeria are supposed to be ashamed of themselves. The same way they wanted to manipulate that judge in Port Harcourt, God bless him, he refused to sign the impeachment of a governor. He refused. Where do Wike get 5 billion for? Not be the money was steal. If Nigeria is not corrupt, then Wike is supposed to get jail. Where Wike for money to buy private jets to start with. Wike was just ordinary public servant. It's to serve the people. If Nigeria is not a corrupt country, politicians will be having private jets. Where do they get that money from? Can you see any politician riding on private jet in Europe? Now Jay go die to where for see that money? Where? Now Nigeria for the day possible. Because Wike was a governor for 8 years. You have been a minister. You have been a local government chairman. That does not signify you must have a private jet. Where do you get this money from? Wike was reclaiming for none of the children they go school for Nigeria. They are children in the UK. If anything happens today, he has nothing to lose. So now they pay me for when I be Nigerians. One of the support bad leaders. Make sure they like the video, make sure they share it. About 150 people is watching on YouTube now. God bless you as you are sharing my video and watching my video. Make sure they like and beg. So, you see, my brothers and sisters, the ball is in everybody's court. We have to rise up and defend our country. No light, no hospital, no road. And we are still talking about the democratic system. If I were Tinubu, I would just hand over to the military. Since it's not capable. You cannot be sending military man to River State to go and govern. For what? You say you're a democratic system, a democratic government. Huh? Administration. What is he going to do there for 6 months? Okay, if Fubara is back, are you going to give him back that 6 months again? What are you not saying? Which one say the man do when the man not do? Yes, it destroys House of Assembly. I will not support Fubara for that evil act. But it was the attempt that those criminals that Wike brought, they were planning. The man has to defend himself. The man has to defend himself. Even the House of Assembly now where Wike bring come now, we're not coming. How market now? How market? You guys were just bragging. A governor that have immunity, you people that has Assembly does not have immunity. He can suspend those people. Not a governor of a state like you as a president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The same immunity you have, that's the same immunity the governor have. You cannot just come and useless a governor of a state like that. Say you are so. Yes, you can declare a state of emergency. You are the governor. You are the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, but not by suspending a governor. You are not sending a good message to Nigerians. You are telling Nigeria you are undemocratic man. You are telling Nigeria you doesn't know what you are doing. You are telling Nigeria you don't even know anything about Nigerian law. You are misinterpreting the law to the entire nation. I have never seen a state, even Obasanjo did it before. These are the problems we are having. Yeah, people keep supporting this useless and non-entity leaders. Leader who don't have dream for our nation. Leader who don't have future for our nation. Leader who does not think for the common man in the street. People will still be clamoring for them. Tomorrow you come and tell me we are suffering. Now you people, you own that country. Majority of you guys are seeing the problem we are having because of small money where they give you now. We are not going to know ourselves again. Share the video. Share. Make una like the video, make una share this Ogele talk show. Make una subscribe to my YouTube, Ogele TV. The YouTube is working. I'm on live on YouTube and Facebook now. I beg. Make una follow my page. Now here we for go to talk the truth. Now only the truth go set us free. Make una like this video. They don't they pay money till they share the video till they like the video. As now they share my video, God will bless every one of you. As now they like my video, God will bless every one of you. So as we are saying, nobody should be afraid of the tribunal in Edo State. The case is one way. I still repeat my word. Our incoming governor is preparing. As when they wear his suit now for inside house. They don't iron him since afternoon. In the wear now with the tie, with the Saudi Ogi. They are moving to Saturday afternoon. It's unstoppable. Nothing is stopping them. Whether the devil like it or not. Yes, my brother, I did not have very cooperative. But we decide, we think we know it or we don't know anything. We are fighting ourselves. Because we can lose presidential election tickets. We can start destroying a whole political party. Party that make it to be a governor. Party that be giving you platform. They gave you a platform to grow. You just want to bring that platform down. I blame PDP. I never blame Wike. Wike, they could have expelled Wike long time ago. Wike still have say. Wike that do anti-party openly. He said he hold up people apology. It cannot happen in the Western world. Open anti-party. He did it. Tell me one political party Wike belongs to today in Nigeria. Show them, my brother. We are preparing for you. If you are ready for 2027, we are preparing. We will use our platform to support you. We are tired of this mediocrity or this leader that doesn't mean well for us. We are sick and tired of them. Tinubu tell me the election. Tinubu has won 12 states. Obi wins 12 states. I think we win 12 states. How Tinubu to become the president? Not be the same idiot Unacc, not be Ringham. Tinubu never win 2023 election. No, we all know that. We all know that. When they talk, is in the law that you must win FCT. Does Tinubu win FCT? You don't win that. Now make me here to be. Obi the cry like woman. He must defend Nigeria. He must defend Nigeria. If the show were there, that case, everybody go pipe it. He go hard. Because show is a vibrant man. Yes, Obi might be telling everybody, Obi is not strong enough. Obi be like woman. Yes, so my brother, it's for lucky boys now. So what I'm saying is that we cannot continue on we cannot continue to be supporting illegality. I always tell people, country where people are still suffering, Tinubu still have the audacity to be putting a state into fire, where people cannot afford 1 square meal in a day. People cannot even afford food in their country. All the Niger Delta region, they don't have good water. They are still only their small allocation that they are giving to them because of one man's selfish interest. You want to destroy a whole state. A state that contributes 50% to the economy of the federal. Now that they give them food. Waiting for that they generate. Federal don't get anything where they generate. They don't have anything they are generating. And this, my brother, God bless you. We cannot continue to be living this way. Every time, problem upon problem. Since Tinubu assumed office as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Tinubu does okay, fact me that you that is talking. You told Okpebolo has no right, or the House of Assembly has no right to suspend the elected chairman. What have you guys done since then? In a case of Edo, if you guys are not partisan, you guys are sending signal, a bad signal. Let me tell you what, APC cannot remain in power forever. APC cannot remain in power forever. Yeah, I know we are having a problem with security and the judiciary. The judiciary, let me tell you one thing. You see, Tinubu plan to capture the whole country, Nigeria. Now that one is not, it's just bragging. It's not done. If Nigeria allow him to do it, he will do it. If Nigeria said no, he cannot succeed. He will not succeed. We own the country. It's not Tinubu. Nigeria have to decide whether Tinubu will come from the second time or not. Not people they vote for. Because a country, you see where Nigeria for the make mistake. How will you allow a president to be choosing Unacc chairman? Unacc chairman. Now president when want to conduct his own election, now they choose on there. What kind of message is that how America practices their federalism? I want to know. Unacc chairman. Now president they appoint Unacc chairman. Nigeria should go and change their constitution, but they go to all those old ones. Now never even ready at all. How will it was the message you are sending to Nigeria, whether you vote for me or you doesn't vote for me, Unacc chairman will write the result in the favor of the president. That's all. Because it's like I am giving you a job. You are my employee. Whatever I tell you to do, that's what we're going to do. That's all. Or I sack you. There must be an independent body who is supposed to be electing Unacc chairman in Nigeria. They will not be partisan politicians. I know most of the Unacc officials, they are all professors. Because those ones, they don't even know they are left and right. The useless politicians who have never been to school corrupt them with money. Look at like Ptable now. Ptable has no school sat. He's giving Unacc money to make him a governor. Do that is a professor lecturing in the university, and you accepted that money from Ptable. Ring Ptable to office. It's a shame on you. Somebody who cannot address the media. People are saying PDP has paid me. I don't even have any PDP contacts. I am just doing what comes out from my mind. We must stand from the truth. We must stand from the truth. It's only the truth that can set every one of us free. What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? Nothing. Or he bother at like them. Or he go get billions. Now let 3-bedroom flat they live. Because at the time when you big house for abroad, they believe that you be mad person. How many do you want sleep? How many? Not be only one room. Now only Nigeria, you go see one mansion. And they see a couple of mansion that day. And in his own state, some people cannot afford 1 square meter. You are building heavy mansion. Maybe more than 20 rooms. How many rooms we want sleep for? They not be only one room. If you see buy today at Ptable, now the same fit where they go dig, where they go put your enemy. Now they go dig. If God still coming, no difference. No difference. I see the people beautify and put gold for inside, but all of them will still be waste. We must be contented with what we have. It's time for Nigerians to rise up. Rise on your feet. We are enjoying the dividends of democracy here in the Western world. These guys have fought a revolution before. There are people who sacrifice for this land that I'm putting my feet upon. I am not telling you to go into war with your demonstration. You have freedom of speech. You don't see where the Nigeria will protest. See the whole Abuja. Now Tinubu will resign by himself. Can the military kill everybody? If they say 1 million march, about 50 million is in Abuja. Nigeria has one of the highest population in Africa. Tinubu will not come off for Surok because the city is going to be congested. Even the military go even drop that weapon, the gun now. Because we are sick and tired of those people. They have no vision for us. A leader without no vision is not a leader. It's only Nigeria we are still talking about insecurity. It's only Nigeria we are talking about electricity. It's only Nigeria we are talking about good road. What else? We don't have good school. Nothing is working in that country. A copper just cried out the other day. They wanted to intimidate her. So it means Nigeria cannot speak out in their country again. Are we in a dictatorship era? Tinubu should let us know whether Tinubu is a military dictatorship. Even in the era of Abacha, people were still talking. These are the democracy Tinubu telling Nigeria he fought for. No. 87 years old man to be a number one citizen. That's the fact. Tinubu don't pass 87 years. Waiting, my father should celebrate 80 years. Tinubu not see them. So forget those ones. All of them, they call their age. And he's still proposing to be a president for 2027. And some idiot Nigeria see they side down. My brother, it get where this age they reach. Where age is not on your side, you cannot do anything again. You cannot cheat nature. Take it or you like it. Once you don't pass the age of 70 years, You are not like a baby. Most of the things you are doing is incorrect. Is it correct? Like the mistake he made about Rivers State yesterday. Just wake up and start suspending a governor of the state. So I really thank every one of you. The way you guys are supporting my platform, liking my video and sharing my video. I know you guys have really missed me for almost 3 days. I've not been on live, but I was so busy. But today I said, let me just address the issue of River State. River State is a part of Nigeria. They are really, that's Oyo region, like Edo State now. These are the state that is contributing to the federal. The federal, all the allocation, they are grabbing it. The state that they are grabbing those things from is undeveloped. It's undeveloped. So, my brothers and sisters, we know he has no power to suspend a governor of the state because the way we elected, that's the same way from when I was elected. Yes, you can declare a state of emergency, but it's with a procedure. You cannot just wake up, two pipeline explosion. You are saying a state of emergency. No casualty. Nobody lost their life. I saw the state of River State today. The city was calm. I saw it on the news. People go to their daily work, doing their daily things. You know, what kind of message are you sending to Nigeria? Because you want to satisfy Wike. Because Wike ring and give you useless vote. We know you Obi win River State. The audio is there. When Wike was telling the electoral body, if you don't do what I tell you to do, you will not leave River State because Nigeria is a corrupt country. If that audio is, this is Europe, that audio is being leaked. Wike Bada is in jail. Is in jail. Jail is open for anybody here to go if you go against the law. Go and look at former French president Sarkozy, the way they were dragging him. He was an ex-president. That's to know a developed nation. Yeah, you can have immunity when you are in the office. When Trump lost the first one, you don't see what they did to him. Trump was going to court from court to court. They don't care. The immunity is not there anymore. The harmless thing that late Yaradura of Blessed Memory give to the Niger Delta. You want to set it on fire again. We know how many people lost their life. We know how many property destroyed during that time. As a wise president, he called the people, what are your problems? I am ready to address it. He gave them mercy. He know that area is the source of Nigeria income. He doesn't want to joke with it. Look at the economy of Nigeria today. The economy is so bad. And when he extends to River State now, these guys start bombing different creeks now. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. Nigeria depends on oil. We don't have any other thing. It's dialogue. You are deploying military. Okay, if bandits killing other people in the Zamfara State, maybe Yobe State, Bukara is doing their own. River State, Niger Delta Avengers is doing their own. How can you contend them? How many police do you have in Nigeria? Is it up to 1 million? It's impossible. Because if guys are not ready. My brother, I don't think it's going to end well. Because you are sending a bad signal to the nation entirely. Nigerians are sick and tired of this APC-led government. The corruption in APC government is getting out of hand. Everything they want to seize power. In every ratification, we cannot accept it. We are all one Nigeria. Even if your party is a ruling party, you cannot enslave the rest people. It's not done in anywhere. Tomorrow you can tell me, Ogele is doing that. Ogele is... No, I stand for the truth. I campaign for Tinubu. I don't know this is what that you are going to pay us back. I regret for campaigning for you. I regret because I consider since the northern side is the turn of the south. I said, okay, let me campaign for my brother. I campaign vividly for you. I'm not owing you pure water. You don't even recognize me. But I know you know, as my capacity brought some vote for you. Every day, we are not hearing good news from one problem to another. If for sure they don't do it all for Edo, we can do it all for River. Tinubu going to do it all for Abuja. For how long? We don't want to enslave us for our father's land. Mr. Monday is here. A padomo. A padomo. I will still greet you. You are my leader. Don't know, sir. So, if there are things you can do in a diplomatic way, if these guys started invading everywhere now, Nigeria will be a problem. You cannot kill everybody. You cannot buy everybody. You as the leader of the country is dialogue. Call Wike to order. Wike is not helping issue. Wike is revoking people's C of O. If Tinubu regime is gone now, the people that Wike is giving the C of O to, they will say another person will say come and revoke it again. Yes, because Wike is not going to it's not going to remain in FCT forever. No. He said maybe in the next 4 years Wike will not come back. Because if Wike, you don't sack Wike from your government, Wike is going to cause mayhem in your government. You think Wike like APC? Wike fight for his own interest. Wike that was calling APC a cancer party. The videos are out there. Wike that was talking to Buhari anyhow. Pardon me. Wike that was talking to Buhari anyhow. Did Buhari reply him? Buhari don't even care. Wike will do this one. Wike will do this one. Wike will do this one. For what? For how long we continue? You have served as the governor of the state for 8 years. Let peace reign in your state. Allow Fubara to govern. We know you supported Fubara. We know you bring in. A similar thing Oshomole was trying to do with Obaseki. But Obaseki was fast smarter than Oshomole. That is why Oshomole could not succeed. You were a governor, nobody disturb you. What Wike is doing to Fubara, when Wike was a governor, they don't born you where? When you say we're going to misbehave for River State, as Wike oppress Fubara now. Let me tell you one thing. Fubara is not a poor man. The day I heard that Fubara said I was a Chevron, a share, it was a manager in share. Do you know what it takes to be a manager in share? To be a manager, a managing director in share. Fubara is a rich man. He has what is called money. I know what I'm talking about. If Fubara is being removed from the government, he has nothing to lose. He's not going to suffer. But Wike just want to get his interest every time. The oil bunker where you don't do for River State Wike, he never reach. He never reach. Tell the world what are you fighting Fubara for? Those money where do you get those money from? Not the same bunker what they do. You get anything where they do join that governor. The Wike will be the problem of Nigeria. Wike want to run as a president. Where does Wike have those money? Where does he have those money? The money that belongs to the entire state. Tell me what business Wike is doing. Show me what company Wike has in Nigeria. My brothers and sisters, thank you for liking my video, for sharing my video. I really love all my fans all over the world. Yes, I'm really impressed about my page. The way you guys are really supporting me. God will bless every one of you. God will empower every one of you. Yes, this is Ogele, your brother. I'm not a partisan politician. I'm just on my own. If APC make mistake, I will talk to them. If PDP make mistake, I will talk to them. So we want a better Nigeria. Mr. President, before I end this video, recall Fubara back, sir. You are sending a back signal to Nigerians. You said you still have ambition in 2027, but with the way you are sending this message now, the Rivers people are not happy with you. No, I'm not saying the military should not bomb the oil. Sir, what I'm saying is that Tinubu, they have to investigate. Immediately the pipeline exploded. You must know the causes. Sometimes pipeline can explode. Maybe it's not this militant. I am not telling militant to start bombing those. No, it's not comfort. It's not comfort because Nigeria economy today is ground zero. It's almost ground zero. At the time they start bombing those places, sir, it's going to be a huge loss of oil for us. Nigeria crude will reduce. I am not supporting that at all. It's not about bombing the oil facility that will bring peace to the state. But what I'm saying is that as the president, you need to call the governor and Wike to order. They should maintain law and order. Wike is orchestrating violence in River State. Wike has his own fashion. You don't work in River State, for God's sake. You work in Abuja. Sit there in federal capital. You are the minister there. Why are you always interfering? Amechi is there. Amechi is not making any comment. All the list, these are past governors of the state. Your time. These are the problem I still have with Shomole. We have past governors before. They are all quiet. But all those Shomole want to be seen on camera. Want to pilot the affairs of the state.